History, often a harsh but insightful teacher, offers a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of protectionism. Protectionism, the economic policy of restricting imports from other countries through methods such as tariffs and quotas, has been a recurring theme in global history. While it may seem like a viable strategy to safeguard domestic industries and jobs, the long-term consequences often tell a different story. The Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act of 1930, often cited as a catalyst for the Great Depression, stands as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of protectionist policies. This act, which raised U.S. tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods, was intended to protect American farmers and industries from foreign competition. However, it led to retaliatory tariffs from other nations, causing a sharp decline in international trade. Intended to protect American farmers and industries during a time of economic hardship, the act backfired spectacularly, triggering a global trade war and exacerbating the economic downturn. Farmers, who were supposed to benefit from the tariffs, found themselves unable to sell their surplus produce abroad. Factories closed as international markets dried up and unemployment soared. Tariffs, rather than shielding domestic industries, often stifle innovation, reduce competition, and ultimately harm consumers by limiting choices and driving up prices. When countries impose tariffs, they create an environment where domestic companies have less incentive to innovate or improve their products, knowing that foreign competition is kept at bay. This lack of competition can lead to stagnation and inefficiency. Moreover, consumers bear the brunt of these policies, facing higher prices and fewer choices. The lesson from history is clear. Protectionism, while seemingly beneficial in the short term, often leads to long-term economic harm. Section 7. Expert verdict. A resounding no to tariffs. Economists, almost universally, view tariffs as a blunt instrument that does more harm than good. They argue that tariffs distort markets, create inefficiencies, and ultimately lead to a less prosperous global economy. Tariffs are a tax on consumers, plain and simple, says Nobel laureate economist Paul Krugman. They raise prices, reduce choices, and do little to protect jobs in the long run. Instead of resorting to tariffs, experts advocate for alternative solutions that address underlying trade imbalances and promote fair competition. Section 8. Beyond tariffs. Seeking sustainable solutions. Free trade agreements, when negotiated fairly, offer a more sustainable path towards a balanced and prosperous global trading system.